I had absolutely no indication that we were near the Iranian border or, we were on a trail, very well-marked trail, behind a tourist site in northern Iraq. So there was really no indication until we saw soldiers, and even then we thought, okay, that's normal. Iraqi, Kurdish soldiers, they're called Peshmerga. We shouldn't have any problem with them. And when we found out they were Iranian, we thought something might be wrong. I tried in the beginning of prison to resist any way I could, and I was constantly yelling or crying or begging or trying any way I could to appeal to them to give me a phone call. The phone call to my mother was the biggest deal. Every day I'd say, I'm not going to answer any of your questions until you give me a phone call, And they would just say, if you don't answer our questions, you're never going to get a phone call. And I had to make that decision and be like, well, okay. There was actually one day that I refused to participate, but then it was like, you're not going to see Shane and Josh unless you participate. You're not going to ever get a phone call, Oh yeah, of course, the proposal. Shane told me he had something to ask me, and I said, oh, I hope it's good, because I'm having a bad day. And he was like, that's good. And he asked me to marry him, and it's not what every person thinks of as romantic, but it was romantic for me. And he made me a ring. He made us both engagement rings out of string. I'm still wearing mine.